A feud that rocked the Catholic Diocese of Fort Worth is now being fought in a courtroom. As Jovan Punica reports, the bishop accused of Reverend Mother of breaking her vow of chastity. An attorney's played an audio recording which the diocese claims is her admitting it.
The question comes down to, is this a church issue or a civil issue? That's what a judge has to decide in this feud between Bishop Olson of the Fort Worth Diocese and the Arlington Carmelite nuns. After 2 months of back and forth allegations and accusations, both sides met before a judge Tuesday.
It's a very sad matter. I don't think it ever should have come to civil court. And it's just brought a lot of disunity and dissension here.
Bishop Olson took the stand, took questions about his authority over the Carmel, his process for investigating very serious claims of its Reverend Mother breaking the vow of chastity with a priest outside the diocese, even diocesan claims of drugs found inside the monastery. We requested from the diocese and were granted a copy of the recording played in court Tuesday by the bishop's attorneys. This is an April 24th meeting at the monastery. Bishop Olson presses the Reverend Mother about breaking the vow.
Most of this was done by the phone.
I see. All right, was some of this in person?
Yes, Bishop.
The Reverend Mother's answers are inconsistent. She names the priest, says it was consensual, admits to sexting, but also on tape said it happened twice. It's not entirely clear what.
Bishop, at the time I was having seizures, and I was in a really very difficult position, and I think my brain just got really messed up.
Attorneys for the Reverend Mother tell us she had no choice but to submit to this recorded interview. Her civil defense claims the bishop overreached, defamed her, stole from her, referring to her electronic devices and phone.
The phone use is going to be cut dramatically. The burdens of office now are lifted from you right now.
Yes, Bishop.
All right, so you really shouldn't be talking to the other sisters.
The bishop dismissed Reverend Mother Teresa Agnes Gerlach. She can appeal. She certainly has to a number of people who have packed the court in the last 2 days.
As the bishop said, he has 1.3 million people in his diocese, but he has to pick one nun.
Not picking on her. This came to me. It also involves, by her allegation, a priest. So it's not just her.
Attorney for the nuns, Matthew Bobo, had no comment on Tuesday. The Reverend Mother is also represented by canon lawyers for the church side of the investigation.
I just love you very much, and we'll get through this.
The judge will decide next week if the court has jurisdiction here. If there's one thing both sides can agree on, it's this statement made by the bishop during that April 24th interview.
Really, the sake of the whole Carmel is at stake here. You understand that?
In Fort Worth, I'm Jovan Punica.